Hey, my boil is going good right now and the fire's nice and stoked, so I want to take a few minutes to show you my whole backyard sugaring operation here. So I have 30 taps. That's my sugar bush up there. You can see I have galvanized buckets. I only have one tap in each tree. There's some pretty old ones up there that I could probably put more than one in, but I decided to put just one tap in each tree. So I'm using 7/16, the old school kind of cone taps. Here, I'll show you one up here. So these are the taps I'm using right there. This tap's not running right now. Got a little bit in here to get. Nice little moth. Hey, Mr. Moth. I'm trying out 4 or 5 of the 5/16 inch healthy spouts, as they're called. I tried them out this year. I haven't noticed any productivity differences, but I do like the idea of putting smaller holes in my trees and keeping my trees along nice and healthy. So I collect sap in these guys. These are 6-gallon jugs. I just put a funnel in, walk around with these 2 guys, stick a funnel in there, bring my sap. If it's running really good, I have a 55-gallon food grade plastic drum here that I put it in. It's got a lid here. I put it on this spout, this brass spout on the bottom, so I can just stick a bucket under there and grab sap. So when it's ready, I'll bring about 3 or 4 gallons of sap over to my evaporator here and pour it in the preheater. So I just have a generic cone paper filter right here that's just kind of folded over. Pour it through that. And then this is my warming tank here, preheater, whatever you want to call it. And when it gets going pretty good, I'll have a steady drip coming off. So this has been going for about 4 or 5 hours now. So as you can see, it's light there and then darker and then even darker there. I've got my thermometer in right now to keep an eye on it. If it starts getting to maple syrup range, 215 degrees, that's when I start drawing off over here. So this just has a copper spout on it. I have a double paper filter hooked up right here, just paper clipped on. So when it draws off right here, it's going through 2 layers of filter. And then this is just a stainless steel pot. I think it's 4 gallons maybe. This is a WF Mason hobby evaporator. It's a 2x3. I use this defoamer stuff right here that I got at Bascom's in New Hampshire. It seems to work really well, or it does work really well. Pretty psyched on it. What else? I keep my door the ash door pretty much wide open at all times to keep as much air flowing through there as possible. I'm burning all white pine. Here it is, I'm chopping it up pretty thin. Most of the pieces are about this big. Gives me a good efficiency ratio. And what else? Smokestack. Whoop-de-doo. So I'm going to be drawing off here. I am not experienced enough to try to get straight maple syrup coming out of here into the bucket. So I'm definitely going to be drawing off before it's finished because I don't want to risk scorching it. So I'll be drawing off here periodically, and then once this fills up, I'll take it inside and do my finishing on the stovetop.